Forget 40. My restart is happening at 55 years old, right here in the Philippines. I'm taking back control of my body and my health. What's up, everyone? I'm a Canadian living in the stunning province of Misamis Oriental. I've got the fiance, the friends, and the perfect island life. But I've lost one thing that keeps it all going, my health. After a career in the Canadian military and lifetime of sports, I've spent the last decade on the sidelines. No more excuses. I haven't been to the gym in over 10 years, but today, that changes. If a 55-year-old veteran can start over in Balingasag, Philippines, so can you. So let's get to work.
Gotta find my way to you, even though you're next to me, no matter what I do.
The question is, can I at 55 years old get into the best shape of my life using only what's available here in the Philippine province? Well, welcome to week 1 of an 8-part journey, where I will be posting a new video each week of my journey back to being healthy again. Now let's talk baselines. Let's talk first week. There is no hiding it. Here is the raw truth. I'm 55 years old, 6'2", or 188 centimeters, and I'm tipping the scales at 235 pounds, which is 106.6 kilograms. My goal for week 8 is to be between 220 and 215 pounds. That would get me below the 100 kilogram weight. But it's not just the weight I want to lose. I want to gain muscle as well. So it's the measurements that will tell the real story here. Living in the province is cheap, but is it healthy cheap? My diet is going 100% local. No processed junk. We're talking fresh milk fish, tuna, native chicken for protein. For carbs, it's sweet potato and saba bananas, as well as some rice. We all know rice is life in the Philippines. So here's the weekly budget I'm tracking. It consists of food, water, gym, a gym trainer, and walking. First of all, food. I'm aiming for about 3,500 pesos, around $80 Canadian a week for my whole food eating needs. Water, 4 liters a day for about 210 pesos a week. That's around 5 Canadian dollars. My local gym membership is 50 pesos per visit, times 4 visits a week. 200 pesos, 5 Canadian dollars each week. Trainer. I've hired a local coach for 100 pesos. That's $2.40 Canadian per session. And that works out to under $10 Canadian per week at 400 pesos. At that price, why wouldn't you hire a trainer, especially to make sure I don't snap anything after 10 years off? Walking, that's easy. 10,000 steps a day, and that's free. Supplements, what and when, I will take them. Now this is where it gets a bit expensive. All combined, I figured it's around 2,500 pesos a week for supplements. Here are all the different supplements that I will be taking from day 1 to week 8. Gold standard, 100% isolate. 25 grams of protein for recovery immediately after workouts. Gold standard, 100% casein. 25 grams of slow release protein before bed. Gold standard, micronized creatine, 5 milligrams once any time of day. Omega-3, 1,300 milligrams times 2 tablets any time of the day. And a men's 50 plus multivitamin once a day. Every morning at 5:30 a.m. I'm hitting the pavement before the Mendenhall sun turns into a furnace. I'm logging 8,000 to 10,000 steps daily before the gym. And as for the weights, we're keeping it simple for the first 2 weeks to wake up the muscles. The routine is to walk 6 days a week and hit the weights 4 days a week. And 1 day to go swimming. Monday is push day, chest and shoulders. The focus is building the frame and improving posture. There's 6 exercises, all are 3 sets of 12 reps. The first exercise is barbell flat bench press. This is the foundation. Then dumbbell incline press. This targets the upper chest. Then I move to the dumbbell decline press. This targets the lower chest. The fourth exercise, barbell overhead press seated, works overall shoulder mass. Then dumbbell lateral raises for that wide shoulder look. And the last exercise for Monday is dumbbell front raises, targets the deltoid. Tuesday is pull day, back and arms. The focus, thickness, and the pump. First exercise is barbell bent over rows. It's essential for the back thickness. Then lat pull downs for widening the back. And then over to the one arm dumbbell rows to isolate each side. Barbell bicep curls are a classic mass builder. Then dumbbell hammer curls, that will build the forearm and the outer bicep. The sixth exercise is dumbbell overhead tricep extension to target the long head of the tricep. And the last exercise for Tuesday is lion barbell skull crushers, the classic tricep builder. So for my morning walk, I walk from the apartment down to the boardwalk in Balingasag. It's about 7,000 steps total, 3,500 each way. But this is the payoff. Total weekly budget. So the total cost per week is around 4,300 pesos or $100 Canadian. That's without supplements. If you add supplements, it goes up to 6,800 pesos or $160 a week. So if you wanted to cut the supplement, it's quite affordable. You're saving about 2,500 pesos each week. Wednesday is rest day. So this is the day we chase waterfalls and go for a swim. Low impact activity, except for the hike in and hike out. So it also acts as a bit of a leg day for me. We're here at Sagsunan Falls, just outside of Hassan in Menanao. It's about a 35-minute drive from our apartment. Beautiful spot to come, relax, and enjoy the cool water of the falls. Thursday and Friday are repeat days. So Thursday I repeat the chest and shoulders, and then Friday the back and arms. I got 10 years of rust on this body versus 8 weeks of province life. It's humid, the Jollibees is tempting, but the journey begins now. Hit the subscribe button and see if this 55-year-old Canadian can actually pull this off in Balingasag. I just want to thank everyone out there that's watching our videos. I'm hoping that they're improving each week. We're trying hard, and I look forward to our journey together. Thank you very much.